residents have an opportunity to step to the microphone and share with us their thoughts. During this time, when you come up to the microphone, please state your name and your address. When you've completed your statement, please make sure you sign these papers right here that are on the table. I'm going to limit any speaking to 3 minutes. And again, it's only for Lyndhurst residents. I can cut this off at any time. I ask that you all be orderly. I did watch the last video live from the last meeting, and so we had to ask a couple of people to leave. Chief is here to do the same thing again if it gets out of control, or if it even gets too loud. So we will start. Please state your name. I will call on you to come up, although we already have our first speaker.
Jill Walker, 5167 Haverford Drive, Lyndhurst. Mayor Ward and City Council were very disturbed by your refusal to halt the trap and bowl torture of deer in the city. In fact, just prior to its implementation, you were made aware that some people were very opposed to it, and that if others knew, they too would step forward. But what did you do after that? Instead of allowing time for us to present further options, and in spite of our requests, you went ahead and immediately approved this atrocity. You were elected to make wise, prudent decisions for the city and its residents, but this one is bringing Lyndhurst down. You've shown us a very apathetic side of you. We don't think you're acting on behalf of the majority, and you're spending our hard-earned taxpayer dollars and wasting it on something we immensely oppose. You've been encouraged by a few people who obviously don't care the slightest bit about the suffering a deer undergoes during the trap and bolt massacre. And you've been guided by the Ohio Division of Wildlife, which is a pro-hunting organization that supports this type of animal cruelty. You've acted very unwisely on our behalf, and we're going to continue to speak out against trap and bolt until you stop this insane deer call. We don't want it to continue for one more day. We're not going to stand for it. We want to know the dollar amount that Lyndhurst pays per deer to trap and bolt. We also want to know the trap locations. This needs to be made public. You're using our money to continue this. You're using our money to commit this despicable act, and we don't like it one bit.
Amen.